How's everybody doing? I'm Aundra Bell.
Good day, Dcal Calloway.
So we said. But anyways, how was your week, man?
Not good at all, I can tell you that right now.
Why is that?
I almost scored a charge.
You did? Why?
This some fat guy come rip one of my places. I almost had a heart attack. You know he was too big to climb up the stairs.
Why you even looking at me?
And I said, Mr. Thornton, I said, just only a few stairs. So he was like, yeah, but like, you know, I know I can make it, I can do it. He gets to the top of the stairs, he get up there, he's all out of breath. I said, man, if you don't stop.
Did he fall?
No, he almost, he would have fell on me.
I can hear it now. Breaking news.
Big man falls on a little decal.
Extra large, man. Falls on a little guy.
Exactly, right?
Smothers him like gravy. Oh, boy. Well, I'm glad nothing happened. I'm glad he did make it upstairs. Okay, but,
No, he didn't make it upstairs. He got halfway there, but breathing so hard, he almost fell.
Oh, no.
I said, Mr. Thornton, you're not going to make it, man. He said, then his daughter was like, Daddy, you know you can't make it up them stairs. I said,
at least somebody's telling the truth. But how did he get down? I mean, I know he climbed it. How did he
I kicked him down.
You kicked him down.
It was the only easy way to go.
Yeah. Again, extra large guy smothers the little guy like gravy. Oh boy!
But just say one thing after another, man.
Yeah. As long as you try to pick him up like Respucia, I know, right? Like Nova did Respucia try to pick him up.
Yeah.
You ain't no man.
That won't go happen.
No. You got out the best way you knew how. So
Exactly.
That's all right by me.
I gotta ask you a question. How can you have a date on the app line? On the app.
How do you have a date?
Yeah, date somebody on the app line, Facebook. And
I mean,
all
people
that.
do it. People actually.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I see.
What are you trying to say?
Girl, to ask me to get a relationship on the app, I was like, oh, first of all, I don't do that. Second of all, just my phone is promoting my shows and doing everything.
Right, but is it long distance or was it?
Yeah, she was in another country.
Another country.
Then they had another one. She was in Chicago, and then another one's in West Virginia. I'm like, no, we're not going to go that way.
I don't know, Dcal. I mean, I don't really do long distance relationships, but you're a little bit everywhere. So
I mean, yeah, of course. I'm not trying to explain to them. That's why I'm not doing too. I don't do dating and nothing like that because I'm always busy. Because once I get bored, what I do?
Yeah, travel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you travel, so
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
But I had this one girl, though. I mean, it just was crazy, right?
I know where you're going with this.
I mean, she calls,
I know where you're going
checks
with
up
this,
on me. And I told her, I was like, look, everything is fine. I don't mind you calling, just checking and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
She got really personal with it. So I was like, yeah, I really had a bad night. My daughter got sick. I had to take her to the hospital. Then this morning, I get to the job, and I had a flat tire. Can you send me $100?
Sure. I'm going to send it old school.
Come on, people. Let's stop playing games.
It's a horse and buggy. It'll get there.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
Send a Morse code or something. I don't know. It might get there. It might not. Hold on. Send it again.
I'll try it again. I'm sorry you didn't get it the first time.
All I can tell you, I'm going to try again.
No, try again, though.
The lady told me 3 to 5 years, but let's go get that. Nah, man, but I don't know, man.
I know, to each his own, though.
Yeah, people have ways of.
People got their own thing.
And it's funny, man, because they give you this good conversation.
Yeah.
I'm like totally interested, man, and the next thing you know, give me some money.
Give me some. I know you got it, because I see you all the time, every week on your show.
Yeah. You see me, but yeah. I'm like,
Yeah.
network or something? My money, and I want it now. Okay, now.
No, but you're on a network. You got it. He said, yeah.
And I got sense with it, too. I got good sense with it. Yeah, I got it. I got sense with it, too.
How was your week, man?
My week was pretty good, man.
That's good.
Overall, went to the doctor. Shouts out to Dr. Grayson.
Okay. They checked out all right?
Yeah, everything checked out perfect, man.
That's good.
So if fellas, you reach a certain age, Have you ever had a coastal
Oh, yes, yeah.
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 Well, it wasn't bad as what I thought because when you ask somebody, man, they act like the world is coming to an end.
Man, it's not.
Nah, it's not. So fellas, get checked, man.
Yeah,
Please go get checked because you never know.
Yeah, that's right.
That cancer will take you out of here, man. So hey, get yourself checked. Make sure you're healthy, man, because you want to be around for your family and and whoever else or whatever.
Exactly.
So yeah, definitely,
exactly right.
Definitely, man. Because and women always say it. Men don't go to the doctors. You know what I'm saying? And they pretty much right.
They're pretty, yeah. Cause we're so afraid.
But what are we afraid of?
They're like, man, ain't no punk, man. I ain't trying to go up here and see this guy. And he gonna be all up in me. That's what they think.
No,
put his finger all over me, man.
They got tools for all that. Man.
Exactly, man.
Yeah,
so
don't you won't feel violated, man. No. You know what I'm saying? At least you won't even know it because they're gonna put you under.
Gone.
You know, so they put me in out. When I woke up, I was in the next room. I didn't know what happened. So,
out of there.
Yeah, if he did, all I can say, I love you.
I know,
right? But no, man. On a serious note, get yourself checked, man. So
please.
That way you'll know.
Yeah.
Because your body talk to you, and you don't want to play the guessing game, man.
That's true.
So, that's true. Shout out to my brother, man. He went there, supported too.
Okay.
Shout out to Zoe. Yeah, man. But yeah, definitely go get yourself checked. And it's just the right thing to do.
That is.
Because you could be walking around and sick as a dog, man, and you wouldn't even know it because you don't get yourself checked.
And a lot of times that's what happened too. Until the last morning, you go, "Oh man, but why was this hurting?"
Right.
You should have checked that out.
Right. Exactly.
It's gonna take 2 hours. I'm gonna lay it down. Okay.
And you know what? That seemed like our remedy for everything.
Yeah.
My leg falling off. Go let out and take a nap. Get up. What? When you wake up in the morning, you feel better.
Yeah, right.
But that's what we do. We try to sleep it off. Man.
Yeah.
That's not the answer.
That's true.
That's definitely not the answer. So, fellas, we got to do better by ourselves, because if not, then you're going to leave some good people behind, man. It's sad to say, but it's true.
Yeah.
Because what don't know, see, people say what don't know won't hurt you.
Right.
But nowadays, what you don't know can kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have to make a difference.
Exact words. We can kill you.
Yeah. So go ahead and, fellas, get yourself checked out. And it'll be all right. It ain't what I thought it was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I drank that juice all night long
and everything coming out. Everything coming all out.
Was it? Good grief.
Running to the bathroom.
But I felt better.
Because you accumulated. You flushed everything out of it.
Exactly. And you don't know that. You know what I'm saying? We need to do that sometimes.
Exactly.
Detox. There you go.
Exactly. You have to do that.
Yeah.
Do that once a week.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a must. Yeah. Because I don't do meats and stuff like that anyway. I just do vegetables and my fruits. So that helps out my system as well.
Yeah. Well, that's cool too. Yeah.
And drink a lot of water, which a lot of people don't do.
I know. They definitely
do. And that's the most important thing that you need. Yeah. Drink that water.
Yeah. So take it from us, fellas, and go get yourself checked. Ladies too, but they usually get
women go do that. They go get this.
Yeah, they could cough wrong.
I'll be back. I got
Dr. All-Star. Call it Dr. All-Star. Like, you don't get out of here, ain't wrong with you.
Exactly. You just want to come down here and see me.
That's all.
You wanted to visit.
Yeah, man.
But women, though, they really take cautious of that. They do. They do.
Yeah. But as fellas, we need to start doing the same thing, man.
Exactly. Exactly. So the work week and everything was going good?
Yeah, everything was well.
That's good.
Yeah, definitely, man.
That's good.
But I heard the police was looking for you, though.
I got the same thing about we got a call over the dispatch about you. Said that there was a guy, crap man, animal that was out on the loose and everything.
Well, I mean, that's what they've been looking for me for that. You stole that car. Yeah. See, you putting out on TikTok and whatever they all call it over Instagram or whatever you call it. Yeah, I seen you. Yeah, you went up there and took the man money and stole the car.
You put my business back in.
You put it out there.
We're at work right now.
You're going to jail. You can go to jail. They got a reward. I won't get it. I won't get the reward.
I know, because you know about a snitch.
Hello. Call me a pig.
Snitch sucker. Yeah, one of your boys get you in trouble. Yeah. Y'all do something, be like, man, come on, man, because I already told you was with me.
Nah, that's not how they do it, Dcal. You want to go for real?
Yeah, I go.
Come on out, Dcal. They got us. They got us. That man don't even know I'm out here. You come on out there. Come on, AB, come on out of there. Come on, man. Come on, Dcal. They got you. They don't have us. And that's usually how it goes.
Yeah, did. That's how I go, right?
But, the skit that you did, Dcal, why did you take the money in the cost of?
I had a choice, man.
But you had a choice.
No, I didn't.
The man gave you a price. You didn't like the price.
Yeah, you think I was going to pay that
You
price?
talked him down. He showed you another car. You definitely ain't like that price. So then you go back and steal the car that he tried to sell you first.
The first time. Yeah.
What's wrong with this guy, man?
That's how you do it. That's called generalized business.
That's called you going to jail. Man, that's trouble, man. I said, boy, let me go ahead to the ATM. So I already know they ought to get him.
Did you get Cliff?
Yeah,
you called him.
I talked to him this morning.
What about Amelia? She said
she got you. Both of them got you, man. Cliff gonna get you out, and Amelia gonna represent you, man.
Okay, great.
Because you can't be doing stuff like that, you guys. I'm not gonna keep spending money, man.
But I'm just trying with my hand. I'm trying to do the.
But you try to. Your hands should be no good no more, because that's all you do is try your hands. Oh man, stop it! Man, every time I look up, I gotta get you out of jail.
Or out of trouble.
Yeah. What the?
Know what I do without you?
No, that ain't what friends are for, Dcal.
That's what friends are for.
You lying and crying.
You're lying. Knowing that you took that car on me.
And money, not and me. That car and money. Don't do no one, Dcal. Please don't do no one. Somebody help him. Somebody gotta help you, man. I don't think you took your medication. A little crazy. So.
Only on reality podcast show.
Hey, like, share, and
get your prescription.
You need it. Y'all turn whatever's in. We gonna keep this up.
Gonna keep it going. You better hit that red button.
Definitely. Like, yeah, share. Yeah,
like.
Red button. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please do. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Well, you know how we start show, man. We're gonna
yes,
do
indeed.
a few shouts, man. Shouts out to KJ.
Okay.
Kyson. Carson.
Okay.
And Casey. That is
Casey.
I got it. Yeah,
okay.
I got it.
Okay.
I messed it up.
That's good that you started.
Yeah, they triplets, man. You know they triplets.
Oh, the triplets.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You talked about that last week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shouts out. I'm trying to get.
How they doing?
They doing good.
They doing good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Moving around, doing
it.
Yeah.
You can't help but love them, man.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
Kids are something, especially when the babies were. Man.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
They are psyched to see.
Definitely got to give a shout out to my main man, Mr. Omar.
Oh, there you go.
AR, 2 E's.
2 E's.
And Baby Rue.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I see you watching, Miss Bags.
Okay.
Hey, Miss Bags watching us.
How you doing, Miss Bags? All right.
Noreen.
Uh-huh.
Shouts out to you, Noreen. She supports us all the time.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Shouts out to you, Noreen. Yes.
All right.
Miss Bags. So if you ever need the bag,
she got him.
Every cookout, and, you know what I'm saying?
A little bit, yes.
A little bit of that. But you ain't gonna be hungry.
Then you got that right.
You ain't gotta ask her, bring me a plate, because you got a whole bag.
Already got it for you.
Yeah, sure do. Shouts out to you. Love you, Noreen.
All right. Facebook was good.
Definitely. But, yeah, man, I just like to see, man, the little kids growing up, man. Because it seems like that's the part that I miss, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They there, man, and you learn so much about them, man. You know?
Quick.
And Baby Rue, man, she loved that water. You know, and it's like she I guess she thinks she's a mermaid.
There you go.
Because she trying to get into TV and stuff. Started supporting with a swim. Yeah, she can jump into TV. I'm like, oh boy, don't do it, Rue. Shouts out to Baby Rue. You know, shouts out to Russell, man. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Russell.
Yeah, and shouts out to Country, man.
Okay, Country man.
Yeah,
all right.
He's Country. His name's Country. Not just said man, but yeah, his name is Country. So shouts out to you.
Oh, his real name is Country.
Well, no.
Oh, okay.
He got a unique name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to mess it up, so I ain't gonna do that to you.
But you messed up everything else.
No, yeah, you're right. Just by sitting beside you, I had messed that up, and you messed up the church money. And yeah, shouts out, man, to everybody who supports us, man. You know, and show love, man, and always commenting on our, our shows, man. So
Yeah.
definitely, definitely big shout out to you guys, man. And it can't get no better than this, man. Shouts out to Hen Music, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My guy,
Okay.
and shouts out to Super T.
Okay.
Yeah,
where they from?
They from Connecticut, but they here and they have actually got a shop in Virginia Beach. It's clothing, Faithful. Yeah, Faithful.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
So they got a clothing line. So definitely.
Special shout out.
Yeah,
okay.
Go check them out.
Yeah, check them out.
In Lynn Haven. You know what I'm saying? Lynn Haven Mall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
So that's definitely.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
They definitely got a shirt to fit you. You're the team together.
At least I'm more medium.
And I definitely can't wear that, so you got to be talking about you.
Yeah, that's you. I'm always trying to put on something tight, like you big and bold.
I am big and bold.
Big and bold.
I'm buff. I'm buff. You better watch it, nigga. I'll take you, tie you up in the knot. Don't make me get one. You don't.
You terrible.
Yeah. You know what you say?
What she say?
She will slap you pretty.
Oh, God.
I see, girl, you got a job on your hands.
Yeah, I saw you on the picture and everything.
Yeah. She was telling me to send it to you. So.
Yeah, she's good people.
Yeah. But she still said she would slap you pretty.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah, they say you rode that little bus, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
And you live directly across the street?
Right the street from the school. And still had to ride the bus.
You only got one leg?
Yeah.
You get one leg on the one?
Yeah. That's all I needed.
You good now? You could walk across the street? They trust you?
They didn't trust me that far.
I don't blame
I
you.
couldn't do it. It
I
was
don't
like, no, we don't trust it.
I don't blame you.
Go get the bus.
Yeah, get the bus.
Get him.
Go on the bus up.
Get him.
Go on the bus up. You're going out of here. Yeah, I understand. But it's all good, though. It's all good, man. Yeah.
Oh, man. My special shout outs is going from Mr. Michan out there to East Asia, Japan. His birthday today.
Who? Mr. Who?
Mr. Michan.
Michan? Oh, Michan.
Michan.
Which one is it?
It's Michan.
Michan?
Yeah.
Okay.
And yes, he's from China. And we have North Korea, John Woo. His birthday.
John Woo? What?
Yeah, Johnny Woo. I know John Woo.
You said John Woo. What's his name again? I messed up.
You terrible. You always messing up something, man.
Joe. You said Joe?
Joey. Yeah. Woo.
See, you messing up. Okay. Well, happy birthday to you, Joe.
Oh, man. Special shout outs, too, for your fan base, Charlene. We got Tennessee.
I knew you would do that. You think it's slick. You would ease her in.
Yeah, Charlene.
No.
I told you I was going to mention it, right?
No.
So here it is. Yeah, Charlene. Yeah, she said, yeah, what's up, baby? Uh-huh. And then Charlene from Detroit. And then you got Charlene from Syracuse, New York. Hey, Charlene. Yeah. What's up, girl? Look, best I can tell you. You know, I got no bings and I got no friends.
Hello. Hello there. Like I say, Charlie. How you doing, Charlie? Keep going, Charlie.
And I always got to give a shout out to my short squad. Yeah.
4 foot nothing, man. I'm gonna hit you and Margaret side the mouth. And that other short one is join your crew. That's all right, little teeny people. That's all right.
Yeah, we in the house.
I see.
Represent.
I see you.
Yeah,
you know what? You hit me with a double blow that time.
Yeah.
Charlene and the show people.
Yeah, exactly. No, no. Say the other name that you usually call. That you usually say. Yeah, go ahead. Now I want you to go ahead and say what you got to say, so I can make this call.
I know you can make the call. That's why I get off the air at 4 o'clock.
You're lying again.
Definitely, you can come on and get me.
Lying again. Terrible. Sure. You just scared because you know when it's call, you know what's gonna happen.
You trying to call Margaret for real?
Hey, wait a minute. Listen, she's shaking now.
Yeah, I am. I'm shaking like a stripper. Hey, okay. I got some candy for you. Want jelly bean?
Don't fall for it.
Want jelly bean?
Don't fall for
jelly bean. Why you trying to do that?
Only your reality. Yes.
Right here.
Saturday, April the 12th, 2025. International Human Space Flight Day.
I'm gonna look the other way on that because I don't know what this guy's talking about. Space what?
Human Space Flight Day today.
Space flight.
Yeah.
What is that,
And
Dcal? You know what? Since you can bring that up, I got.
Well, since we're on this about the flight thing, going to space, my girl's gonna leave me. Yeah, she's gonna go. She's gonna be an astronaut, and she's leaving out.
Well, Oprah said she ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Oprah said anything were to happen, that she will be there, and she's gonna bring you with her.
That's right.
So why does she have to bring you? This is my question to you. What does she have to bring you for? What are you gonna do? You don't. But you don't have the money like she has.
She got the money, but I got everything else.
I knew it. Why I even set my own self up? Why would I even ask you that question?
You hear my theme music, don't you?
Yeah.
You know what that means. Hey, come on.
Oh my God. Also, National Only Child Day today. Oh, that's
cool to you, right?
Yeah,
your only child? Okay.
No doubt.
I know when she looked at you, she said, "Oh, Burger Show, I can't have nothing that would look like that."
Today's forecast here in Virginia Beach: high 61, humidity is at 72%, winds at 18, and the low is at 50.
Did you what?
Humidity.
Oh Lord, humiliated.
I feel so humiliated.
I know, I understand. Shouts out to you, Daddy. Daddy watching this, man.
All right. All right. That's what's up. Aries, March the 21st to April the 19th. They are very
He can't talk, y'all. Let's give him
energy people.
Yeah. Let him talk. Let him talk. He done the best he can.
Full of energy.
He can't talk, so
good grief. Oh boy, celebrity birthdays.
Here we go.
Actor Robert Downey Jr. is coming in at 60 years old.
He's 60, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday, Robert.
And we have Chance the Rapper. It's at 31.
Okay.
Suge Knight, your buddy's at 59.
Okay. Shouts out to you, Suge. He can get up to like 34 or something.
Yeah, 34.
Yeah,
34. Yeah, 34. Wow. He's trying to get another parole date set up for him, and hoping that they'll let him out. I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think so.
No,
he do a lot of stuff.
He
got so many people against him too.
Yeah.
Because they know if he get out, he gonna be a menace. So I guess that's how they feel.
That's what they're looking at.
But I don't know. Man.
Exactly.
But people do learn their lessons though.
They do.
Yeah, he might have learned his lesson.
Yeah.
He ain't really
Especially been behind the bar.
Yeah, but he ain't really entertained a lot of the stuff that's going on.
No.
Which he could have.
Yeah.
With Puff and all that was going on. But he ain't entertaining that. So
that's true.
I mean, to me, it's like showing signs that what I'm saying, he's trying to get himself together.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody deserves a third chance.
He said third. Or fourth.
Yeah, fifth, sixth, however you want to put it. But yeah, definitely, man. Yeah.
Akon, the rapper, 51 years old.
Akon?
Yeah. Lil Nas X is at 25 years old.
Your turn.
There you go.
Your turn. Your turn.
You terrible. Babyface, R&B singer, is at 60 years old.
He's 60?
60 years old.
Okay. How long do you keep that name, though?
I know, right? I'm just going to ask. We've been talking about that.
I mean,
like Little and Baby and all of that.
Like Babyface. Call him grown man head now.
Little Jar.
Yeah, right. But I kind of get that though, because they like little dudes. They're not really like.
Yeah, I mean, you can't look at it like.
Yeah, that. They gropers. But Babyface, and you 60 years old.
And you 60 years old. Like Pretty Tony from the Hood. He just turned 72 years old.
Pretty Tony?
Yeah.
Not Pretty Tony. But I have my way. Pretty Tony.
Yes,
Babyface. Grown man head.
Question of the day.
Okay.
What is the meaning of the word power and respect?
Power, money, power, respect. You like, you want to talk about it?
No.
Oh, power. That's having the strength, ain't it?
Yeah.
Having the means to have and persuade people to do whatever you want them to do. Respect It's something earned, and it's not given. I mean, it's given, but it's earned because of who you are.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if I personally like me, I demand respect. So you're not going to disrespect.
But why are you putting no respect on my name?
Because of who you are. You didn't earn it. You didn't earn it. If you know like I know, get back up. There you go. Thank you very much, sir. The gravy will come out here again. Extra large, man. Over the little skinny guy. All right. But yeah, I mean, you should make people respect you.
Yeah, and you should. And you really should. You're right about that.
And the power is something totally different. The power I don't need, but the respect, I'm going to get, because I don't disrespect people, so I'm not going to let nobody disrespect you.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't care who you are or what you got going on. We just going to respect
you don't
each
want
other.
nobody to respect
Because,
you don't want anybody to respect you. No, you don't want that anyway.
Yes, you do. You want people to respect you. You don't want nobody to disrespect you.
They're going to disrespect you.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Because you tried it one day and you see what happened to you.
It's always going to be like that, man. What you talking about, man?
Hospital, somebody was on 11, I'm telling you, coming to get you.
Come and get him!
Yep. You had that bubble gum on top hollering and screaming. But no, I mean, respect. Always have people respect.
Yeah, and that's right. Yeah.
And the reason being is that, I'm a man first.
Mm-hmm.
Before I'm anything else. I mean, I might do different things, but I'm a man first. And you got to respect me, other man.
That's true.
So I wouldn't have it no other way.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody can just run around letting people disrespect them, you ain't no man.
Yeah. That's true.
I think so.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of respect, Kid Capri said he's never gotten paid for the theme song Martin after 33 years. Come on, man. Says that Martin Lawrence blamed it on Cole about getting his money.
He blamed it on the cold.
Cole, yeah.
Kid Capri.
Hey, you've been working with this man for years, man. You done did Def Comedy Jam, 33 years. This man has holding you down and everything else, and you ain't paid him in. Sound like an A&B movie to me.
What do you mean?
Yeah, because when you try to sign me to be a rapper, you told me you'll never get paid.
I didn't tell you that. I told you get paid according to the units that you sell. How many you went wood? You ain't sold not one unit. How am I gonna pay you if you ain't sold nothing?
If I went wood, this should be a liable for something.
Yeah, nail. That's about it. 'Cause you ain't gonna get paid. You ain't got no money here. I'll pin you to the wall. Hey, guess who's watching us?
Who's that?
The extra tall one. Margaret. Yes. Shouts out to you, Margaret. I see y'all there. Keisha. Keisha Williams. Thanks for watching.
Short squad. Short squad. Short squad.
There you see. Now here we go. Children of the corn in here, y'all.
Margaret, what's going on? Yeah.
You gotta find a ditch, man. Find a ditch. Go for it. Because she want to play April Fool games and all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the ditch is yours, Margaret. Just know that.
Get him, Margaret. Yeah.
Why you encourage bad behavior? I don't know. Why? What's wrong with you?
It's good for you.
It is?
Yeah.
That's bad for your health.
It might be.
You ain't that short one. But, yeah, man, I mean, as far as that Kid Capri thing, man. Listen, people, if you're doing business, it has nothing to do with friendship, okay?
Yeah.
Let's pull that paperwork out.
That's true.
Because people will burn you, man.
They will.
Money have a way of changing people's mind. Mm-hmm. We could be the best of the best of the best of the best. But when that money, it's time for to get that money and it's time for to pay people, people get amnesia. They don't want to pay you. They hope you say something out the way so they can just leave.
There you go.
Or get rid of you. So
right it off.
Exactly. So let's do business the right way. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the paperwork, you know what I'm saying? Because it feels good when you go into a friend and y'all about to do some business together. Mm-hmm. And let's just keep everybody happy throughout the whole thing. Yeah. So sign that paperwork. Yeah. And let's make it happen.
There you go.
Yeah, because if you ain't signed that paperwork, I ain't doing nothing. Yeah. I ain't doing it. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it.
And you shouldn't.
I ain't.
I mean, seriously.
No, I'm talking serious. I'm talking sexy. I'm talking business.
Because see, a lot of people take it for granted. They'd be like, well, I thought me and you was cool, and this and that. That word of mouth. Word of mouth don't mean nothing.
Mm-hmm. But you know what? I guess it's time for us to take a commercial.
Yeah, we'll take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
BeatsControl.com.
Hello, Facebook. I'm back. I'm
Facebook. All right, Dcal Calloway. What do you say? What do you say?
Have it your way.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
We was talking about Kid Capri and
Yeah.
been on a serious note about handling your business with your friends or associates. Make sure you get everything down in black and white, people.
Yeah.
Never take anything for granted.
No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Because, like I say, if you take something for granted, they'll take advantage of it. And that's just what it is. So, you know, no matter how long, look how long they've been knowing each other.
Yeah, for a long time.
You know, and I mean, just for him to
do
Martin blame it on the cold. I mean,
yeah. That was a straight brush off.
Call me back. I got a cold. You couldn't think of nothing else, man.
No, you talking about cold that's on the show.
Oh, cold. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you say things and you just don't understand. But, so he blamed what cold got to do with him?
Thank you. That's what I said. Thank you. Well, you gotta be terrible, man. You gotta be shaming yourself.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Definitely.
Speaking of money.
For the love of money.
Like looking good for Marvin Sapp's preacher, singer, Grammy Award winner. Arrested on 1,500 people kidnapping charges. After locking the church up, he demanded everyone to give him money and put him in a plate.
So they locked him up for it?
They locked him up.
He knew it was coming.
Rushed it up. I mean, come on, man. You're in a church organization.
But he knew it was coming.
And
why you think he was begging for that money?
First, it started off with $20. They said, no, that $20, you just keep it in your pocket. Everybody just come up with $100.
Oh, yeah, I thought he went 50, then it was 100.
No, he was straight to the 100.
Did
he? you act like it's okay.
Did he get it?
Yeah, he got it. He got locked up too.
So after he pays bond, he probably ended up with I think he's gonna make out all right. Yeah, after he pays bonds, man.
Get locked up.
Not bad.
You got 1,500 people in your organization, and then you're going to ask them for some money.
Listen, this is what it's telling you. Yahweh is exposing these guys, man.
Yeah.
That's what's going on right now.
Exactly.
You know, and you playing church, and you know you're in there for money. You're not trying to spread the word or nothing like that. So you just got exposed. That's all that is. So now if you got a church and you want to play, you know what I'm saying, play church, here go the consequences. So stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? Stop leading the sheep astray.
And
because people actually believe what you're saying.
Exactly.
These people actually follow you.
Yeah, because you're a leader, you're a follower.
Yeah, and so you're gonna lead them in the ditch because the love of money, because that's what you're there for. Yeah. So hey, whatever comes, you get, because hey, that's what it is. You might can play with me, you might play with Dcal, but you cannot play with the Creator.
No.
Because he will expose you.
Exactly.
Build you up and tear you down.
Exactly.
You know, and look, start sharing the love, man. Yeah. You know, start sharing the love, because everybody should be eating nowadays, man. If you getting it, find somebody else, you know what I'm saying? They can get it with you.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know,
yeah. And that's where it should. Yeah.
It got so bad. It got so bad. You got ATMs in the church. Now you locking doors. What next? Just look. Rep, do this. Stand at the front door with a gun and say, "Look, everybody, just empty your wallet. Let me get that."
I mean, that's basically what he was doing.
Exactly. And that's what all of
lock the doors. I said lock the doors now.
Yeah, lock the door.
Now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody leaving until I get my number.
Yeah.
What? Serious? Okay.
I was blown away with that. I was like, no, he did what?
Yeah, but
don't he know he gonna get a charge?
Mm-hmm. He didn't know.
He wasn't thinking about that.
Because he didn't think about it was filming.
That's what it was. Come on, man. Nowadays, everybody got cell phones. They pimping everything.
I know. That's why I'm gonna get me a church. No, I ain't doing that. I wouldn't do that.
Don't do that.
But if I was to do it, I would have you turn your cell phone at the door. You know, everybody.
Put it in the basket now.
Put your cell phone. Everybody. you got some special going on here today. I didn't come here to preach it. But I think everybody should give me at least $20 at least. I heard a preacher say, man, one time, man, he say, "Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired?" Yeah. Send me $1,000.
Yeah.
Well, if I was sick, I would die now. I'll send you
$1,000.
Yeah, for real. Come on, man.
But these preachers out here doing this, man. Yeah, one guy just said he was a pastor. He had a big ministry out there. He said that he needed a private jet. That way he'd be closer to God.
I know what you're talking about. Cool, man.
Yeah.
Exactly what you're talking
I was like, come on, man, don't. Okay, sounds good.
But if I had the numbers like that, none of my, you know what I'm saying, my members would be going. They wouldn't be hungry. They wouldn't want.
No, nobody.
And I want to make sure everybody that we work together.
But why you go to some of these churches, man? You got to ask them to help you with your bills or whatever, and they know you don't have it like that, and then they give you a hard time. Well, you know.
But hold up now, you can't say all of them bad because that's not true.
Right.
You know, because I know. You know
Why?
what I'm saying? Because I know one that gave, you know what I'm saying, a van and everything. He gave, you know what I'm saying, to the people. I mean, look, not a dime he asked for, and he gave them pretty much brand new van.
Well, shit, that's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you can't say all of them bad. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
Some of them have good intent.
Okay.
Some of them doing the right thing.
Okay.
And the ones that's doing the right thing, may your blessings continue to come. You know, because I'd rather see them because they know how to handle, you know what I'm saying, the money and everything. They're not just selfish and, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, yeah, I'd rather.
Well, that's good.
Go to, you know,
that's good.
And you don't mind, you know, paying tithes to a church like that because they actually giving back.
They're helping out.
Definitely.
So that's a good one. Speaking of helping out, R&B singer Montel Jordan originally wrote the song, you know, for Deborah Cox's song. Nobody's supposed to be here. It originally supposed to have been for Patti LaBelle.
I know. That's why they say. Sometimes they say, I do, only if you knew.
Right.
So that was actually for Patti LaBelle.
Mm-hmm.
Only if you knew. You know her song, Only
right.
If You. Yeah, that one. So, yeah, he definitely wrote it. But I think Deborah Cox did an excellent job on that.
She
I
did.
love that song.
Yes, she
That's
did.
like one of my favorite songs, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, she did an awesome job on that.
Mm-hmm.
And that sister can blow.
Can she?
I ain't talking about blowing no whistle either.
Shouts out to Mr. Bazemore.
Shouts out.
I see y'all there, man. And, shouts out to Kathy Wilson.
Okay, Kath. All right, now.
Thanks for watching.
Special shout out.
Yeah, and Vet Williams. You know.
Okay.
Definitely shout out to you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank y'all for listening.
There you go.
And just watching us and supporting.
Love you. You can always catch us every Saturday at 2 p.m.
Every Saturday, right here on SKST Radio.
And all applications, Facebook, iHeart
YouTube.
Mm-hmm. YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Spotify.
Bye.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Check us out.
We'll be right here.
All day, every day.
And the man and his dog up here.
Oh, man. Speaking of dog and being dogged out, ATL rapper, Young Thug, probation was a violation.
He violated already?
Oh, no. He was in jail. Almost about to get violated.
So what happened?
He was jeopardized. Jeffrey Lamar Williams, as you know, the second, you know, better known as Young Thug. Mm-hmm. Fulton County Supreme Court had sentenced out a trial day for his RICO case.
Can you talk?
Yeah. And he was misled social media on a threat.
Misleading or misled?
Misleading.
Okay.
Because he was bleeding.
Oh.
No, but seriously though.
That's why he sold. That's why he wasn't.
This guy goes on social media and tells this guy what he's going to do to him. That was on a panel trial.
Are you serious?
Doing this trial. Come on, man. I'm like, leave it alone. You're doing too much.
I don't understand it, man. Because you know you have some guys. They be in jail and a lot of time and be begging to get out. And then when they get out, they do the same stuff. They
come back and bring the same charges of doing something.
That don't make sense. That don't make sense because I be rooting for these dudes, man. Stay out of jail, man. You don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You do not have to go to jail, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this guy got 15 years probation. You know, he just got submitted for that RICO trial.
Yeah, do he know what he done? Just by getting that from under that RICO? Do he know what he just done? Come on, man, you playing games, man.
Too many games.
Stop it.
In a brief update with reality podcast show, prosecutors allegedly Young Thug to violation of his parole. Judge did not say, no, we're not going to charge you here because we don't want to be like a law enforcement and being the eyewitness of his case. Mm-hmm. See, they get him breaks.
All kind of breaks.
Yeah.
He's getting all kind of breaks.
You just won a $500,000 lawsuit. You know,
$500,000.
Come on, man. So you think you'd be hearing from me?
I thought he won more than that. Is it 500,000 or 500 million?
No, he got 500,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but still. Yeah, because he was crying about his cause, right?
Right.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, and he still want to do that. He wants to go back in front of the judge for to go ahead and resubmit it so that he can be able to go back into his own neighborhood.
No. Your whole neighborhood got you in trouble, bro.
Exactly. Sit down.
Chill out.
Liberty.
Yeah.
Don't go backwards.
Exactly.
Go forward.
Yeah.
Just don't make sense.
Somebody pop his legs.
Yeah, exactly. Breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Fentanyl has been found in marijuana in 12 states. People be aware.
Mm.
We got a lot of weed smoking.
Yeah, we do.
Go to the
I want
to get high.
every day,
High.
every night.
This is serious, people. 12 states, including one of the main states, Mississippi, where one woman and man died.
You can't even enjoy it no more,
You
man.
want to smoke something?
Give me the weed.
You put something in there, man.
Give me the weed. Good sensei weed.
That's crazy.
Nah, man. You can't enjoy nothing no more, man.
No.
For one, somebody asked me this. If you are a weed dealer and you kill all your customers, how do you make money, crackhead? This don't make sense to me, man. How do you do it?
But that's what they want. That's a killer. You heard about what happened to Dcal?
No, I
Man, that nigga smoked that killer.
You got any more? I won't know. What? Puff that in my mama. What? Hey, you got your thing.
You ran the block, man.
You got your thing. What's up, Kenny?
But it's crazy though, man. I mean, it's
crazy.
foolishness.
It is, man.
You know, you know, spice up the weed. They're already messing up with the line. You put what they call. Look, I was at DC one time, and the guy said, "Yeah, man, we got the bomb and everything else, right?"
You talking about that love, boy?
Oh.
That love, boy. Good evening,
Man, we was up there at the RFK Stadium. Went to go there, go try the show, right? But was a super fest. Me and my couple of my boys go there, have a nice time. Guy rode up. I said, "Man, what is this in aluminum foil?" Man, you can smell that joint as soon as he took it out of his pocket.
You know what's in it?
Embalming fluid.
Embalming fluid. There you go. So
I was like,
and
man, you talking about somebody with gas stuff? I was like,
if you notice, did you hit it?
yeah, like slow motion, like.
Yeah, you couldn't hit it. You didn't hit it that many times. You know why? Because you'll sound like this, shawty. What's up, shawty? What's up, Joe? They got that voice, shawty.
Boy, you talking about somebody was scared to death.
Oh, man.
I was like, oh, God.
Yeah, I believe it.
That's how you never went.
Well, I mean, I tried, like weed one day. You know what I'm saying? It was that like green stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I've seen little. That might have been you running across the interstate. Because it was a little guy just following, just running across the interstate and shooting back and forth. No more for me, buddy. That's it. I'm done. I can't. No.
That's crazy. I was like, oh, man.
When you saying little people running across the interstate, that's something that's too strong for you.
Yeah.
No. And you smoking a boat, you got your one box of pass, playing go ahead.
I was like, man. I mean, I couldn't even enjoy the concert. I was just like, scared to come.
Man. Mm-hmm. No, thank you.
Yeah.
No, thank you. It's gonna make me feel like that. Got me peeking out the window and all that. Nah, forget it.
That's why I tell about these people that been being on drugs.
I'm telling you.
What is they thinking about?
I don't know, because I don't want nothing to make me stay up all night.
Yeah, exactly.
Something to have me scared.
Sleep.
And I definitely don't want nothing to put me to sleep. Oh, there you go. Look, he going to sleep, y'all. Yeah, it is. It's a bomb. Stop drinking. You messing up my. And if you want to talk to them, they don't want to talk to you.
Like, they ain't gonna talk to you.
Sure, you ain't gonna mess their head up. No, thank you. No, thank you. But you know what? This is something that we don't do. Shouts out to everybody who got this stuff together.
Exactly. They the ones to recover.
Yes. I love
and come back strong.
Yes, stronger than yes.
Than they were before. I like that.
I love them, man.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like them, man. And, they got personality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And man, they some of the best people to be around, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, cool.
Proud of you
Because
guys.
and it's always some of them say, well, I can do it myself.
Yeah.
Nah, man, you got to get one of them groups out there, man.
Exactly.
Get a sponsor, man, and they can help you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't do it by yourself. I can tell you that now. That whatever's in it, you just can't get it off.
Yeah.
You know, so
That's
definitely
true.
get you a sponsor and join the groups, man. They get the help because you can't do it alone. You definitely can't do it alone.
Because it's like you said, it's very time consuming, and then you definitely wanted to do it. Because it's only on you.
Yeah.
Can't nobody just say, "Well, I'm gonna do stuff." You have to make
that determination. Yeah, you have to make up your mind first.
Exactly.
And then you get the help, and then then you find your way.
Mm-hmm. And you see a lot of that in the hood. Good grief. Speaking of hood news.
Oh, here we go. My people. Hey, folks.
These people.
You can give a shout out to my baby.
Cool.
Miss Alice.
That's your fault that you didn't. No, why you, Miss Alice?
Hey, baby. How you doing, baby? I've been thinking about you. I love everything about you. Don't go changing now, all right, baby? I Miss Alice.
There you go with that bare away.
Show you right.
She's like that.
Right.
You made her day. Hey, Miss Alice.
Hey, Miss Alice. That's right, baby.
Hood news, Baltimore, Maryland. What's up, AB and Dcal? You guys are crazy. Something's definitely wrong with y'all.
Hey, my folks, man. Shouts out to Baltimore, man.
Baltimore, Maryland.
Yes, sir.
My name is Lamar. Hard-working guy.
Mm-hmm.
Maintaining and not complaining. And it's been a long time for me. I've been staying off of drugs, staying on the streets.
Shouts out to you, man. We're just talking about that.
Just talking about that. Yeah. He said, and now I met a special woman in my life, Lakeisha. She's my girlfriend that's working. That's my baby right there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we planning to go ahead and have a kid. They want to plan. They're planning to have a kid.
Okay.
Said that you just graduated last year from high school. Good accomplishment right there.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. And shouts out to all the honor students.
All the honor students. I like that. Okay.
Yes.
Now, he said, I'm getting my bag on. He said, why you gonna call us uncle?
Because we are. To him, they just graduated, man.
Come on, man.
Lucky he ain't call you grandpa.
You see the dude that did me that in New York? Yeah. But did they
I didn't see it. But anyway.
Oh yeah.
Can you finish?
Some red pasta. Anyway.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like you said, he just graduated. Both just graduated. Okay. Mm-hmm. He said now what his plan is now. Because Lakeisha now is working. She's working at Walmart, and she works with her aunt at the hair salon. Mm-hmm. Working at both jobs. They both stay at home with their parents. He said he's driving tractor trailers.
All right.
Making money, doing, trying to step his bag out. Now the thing is, he wants to go ahead and join the military. Mm-hmm. He said, I feel before bringing in a kid in this world, you must be physically and mentally ready. Now you read about that.
Definitely right.
Because you're taking a challenge. Mm-hmm. That's a big step.
Yeah, it is.
Because you're bringing in another life.
Yeah.
Okay. He said, I feel that way because finances, we have to be secure and straight with that. He said, I'm trying to live my life the best way I can to be a good parent.
Now, I'm going to say, I would say responsible because, if you wait on your finances to be right, you'll never have a child. All that'll come.
No, it's going to come anyway. Because once you're in that baby, then it's going to be a wrap.
Well, you just work. You're
going to work.
Or, create ways to get income. But I just waiting on, my money to be right for to have a child, it's not going to happen.
Right.
It's not going to happen because,
I'm seeing what he's saying.
No,
he's driving a truck and he want to go to the military. So what he's saying is when he goes in the military, he has a backing.
Right.
A cushion.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's called stability, yeah.
Yeah.
And I understand that.
Okay. So
but I'm just saying, people be like, well, I ain't ready yet because my finances ain't right.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he said, Lakeisha, myself, feels like, this would be a great turnaround for us. Mm-hmm. Last year because she had lost that kid.
Sorry to hear that.
Boy, sorry to hear that one. Mm-hmm. He said, well, we're making it, we're going to make it, like I tell her. Mm-hmm. Time will come for us to survive over everything else. A good decision for me to go in the military, and I think that's going to be a appropriate move. Okay, so I don't want to be out here in Baltimore like you see in the movie Wire because a lot of people now on drugs and shooting the people. And then me being a black man, I don't want to be in parts of the streets. I like that.
Makes sense.
That makes sense, man.
But I mean, do this, man. Have a plan and execute it.
Yeah.
It sounds like you have a plan, so go ahead and execute
and
it.
that's good.
And yeah, get a career.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So definitely, yeah.
So that's good. And he says he has stayed. He's like, he was in ROTC when he was in high school.
Okay.
So bam, there you go.
Yeah.
You're already right there, Lamar. So just go ahead and take advantage of that.
Yeah, do it. You do it.
Yeah, do that, man.
Don't keep talking about it because time passes.
Yeah.
You know, because you got two, I guess.
But see, right now, I see
two types of people in this world, man.
Right.
Those who say they're gonna do and those who do.
Right. Exactly. So,
yeah. Don't be a sayer, man. Just do it.
But you know, a lot of young people get discouraged, you know, because the people that they hang around don't give them good advice, or they see these people in the streets, or they see their family member doing something, so they be like, well, you know, I think that, you know. And then people get so comfortable and complacent with what they're doing. You cannot do that.
That's why you be a leader and not a follower.
There you go. There you go.
If you're gonna lead, go ahead and lead. You know, and let the others follow. But do what you say, you know, and do what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep it that way.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So he said, yo, what's good? Yo, no, he said, yo, my uncle, he said, what should I do? Like we just said.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Don't even think about it.
No.
Because you already thought about it already. So why you made your decision.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and do what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do.
Yeah, leave the rest of them talking while you're doing it.
Exactly. Because the ones that are on the street, they're going to stay on the street.
That's it.
And, you know.
That's what they want to do.
And they want to just hang on the block. And you always got the same ones that's always on the block talking trash. Doing nothing.
Ain't going to do nothing. Mm-hmm. So,
that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Then they're going to try to tell you what you're doing and what you're not doing.
Tell me about it.
I be like,
they get the most advice.
That's what I'm going to say. I was like, who told you was a professor?
And why should I listen to you again?
Yeah. Because you out here every day when I call for work. You're still right here where the same place when I left you.
Been hustling for years and you still got the same exact thing that you had when you began.
Exactly.
Wrong answer.
Nothing.
Wrong answer.
Wrong answer.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So don't listen to that no more. Don't even go for it. And I know because
I want you to call us back, man, in a couple of years, man, and be like, yeah, man, you know.
I got this.
Like, we took your advice.
There you go.
You know, I'm doing
Make sure you follow. So, yeah, definitely make sure you follow that. Food for thought. If you found or have someone in your life that makes you smile or laugh, who cares about you, who watches over you, and wants the very best for you, you better keep them.
I think so. Because you never know how a person feels, man. You know, one slight argument could give you the whole truth. Mm-hmm. And they'll tell you exactly what's on their mind. That's true. And they'll try to put it on where I was upset and that's why I said this and that's why I said that. Nah, that's how you really feel. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Know who you with, man. I mean, when you're in a relationship, get to know that person. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might not want to do it, but hey, you press a button. And you'll see exactly how that person feels because they're going to tell you. Exactly. You know? Well, Dcal, he's short. He ain't going to know you're talking. You know what I'm saying? Because you made me mad. Right. You know? But no, that's how I felt anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Sometimes you got to press a button so that way you'll get to know what's on a person's mind. Mm-hmm. Because people have a way of hiding things, and they're good at it. Exactly. You know, so they ain't gonna want to tell you either. And the only time it'll come out if you have an argument or something like that. Yeah. Or they're drinking. One of the two. That's it. Yeah, because they say a drunk mind speaks of sober. Sober. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I believe that too. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. People they have the way of expressing themselves a little different because they can blame it on the alcohol. You know, well, I was drinking. Well, I was drinking. I mean, I really didn't. Yeah, they mean every word they say. Every word of it because they've been holding back. And they hit it right. Look, they hit it right on the nail. There you go. They were trying to find an opportunity to say it. Exactly. But you never made them mad at all. You know, they just couldn't see it. But that's all right. Yeah. Say it if you want to. Say it if you want to. Do something. Oh well. Look like your boy, Mr. Musk. Elon Musk. He spent a lot of money of his money. He spent a lot of his money. Yeah. He don't get it back. He's gonna get it back, so I mean Baby Bubba wants him to take a blood test. He said, no, don't even worry about it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a $1.5 million and $500,000 a month for the baby. That easy? Is it that easy? I'm pregnant, Elon. I'm pregnant, Elon, and it's yours. You go to court. You better give me something too. Hey.
I was like, wow, that was easy. And she was begging this guy, please, let's go to court. I want to go to court. He's like, no.
You pregnant too? You made it that easy. I'm pregnant too, baby. Come on. Give me some money on here too.
Come on, man. $600 million a day. You think that hurts him?
No. No. Man, those guys know how to make money.
Man, come on, man.
He makes so much money, he don't care.
Exactly.
When $1 million like 100 or 100,000, come on.
That's nothing.
Nothing. And she know that. So
yeah,
that's not pissing him off. He pissed her off by giving her money.
Hey, right.
Now look, take your little money.
Because he knows what it's going to be anyway. He already knows. He's like, look, let me just get this out the way.
But you know what it is, though?
I don't want any problems. I have other things to worry about right now.
Hold up, check it out there. I'm going to give you this money before you get paid. I ain't going to quit either. Take this. Get on that, boy. Get on. Before you get half of what he got, then he can be in trouble. And he will be Elon Musk.
No, but he knows somebody that knows somebody.
But of course, man.
Come on, man. That's why they're going to do that like that.
And that's why they call that power.
Exactly.
He got power.
And respect.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
There you go.
How you going to go up against that man like that?
You can't. You ain't going to let him.
I shut up.
No.
I go.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll be back there. Mm-hmm. You know, because she knows she's going to come back. As soon as that baby get up to age.
She don't got to come back.
She going to be right there.
I mean, she don't got to come back.
I know it. But, you know, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I need such stuff for, for the baby. Now, his ex-wife that he just was married to, mm-hmm. She sold her testicles. I don't know, because it just reminds me of him.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's a punch in the eye.
Yeah.
Here, this man, got a brand new Tesla and everything. He said, "No, just come and get it." Yeah. I'm telling you.
Remind me. I don't want it. How about Honda or something like that? That'll piss him off. To see his baby mom or ex-wife in a Honda. Yeah, let's piss him off. Let's do that. Yeah.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. You know what, Dcal?
Oh, boy.
It's the time, man.
I know.
It's been nice.
It's been fun.
Yeah, definitely, man. And if you're going through something, man, and, people say that you can't, give us a T. Mm-hmm. We'll tell you that you can. And when people say that you won't, give us a T.
Right.
That means you won. So that means you can win. Yeah. No matter what nobody say, just know that you can win. And if they want to come with them T's, give them to us. We'll take them. Yeah. Because we know how to make things happen and make you, rise above. So continue doing what you're doing, man. Believe in you, and everything that you do. And keep on pushing.
There you go. Until next week, we love you all.
That's right.
Thank you, Facebook. All these apps that's up here. We really appreciate your time.
That's right.
And your place.
That's right.
Be smart and be safe.
Peace.